Hello, beautiful ones and crafty friends. Thanks for stopping by today. Excuse me, this is RJ, your thrifty crafter, and today I'm here to share with you my challenge, and I hope that you guys are participating. If you want more information, I will leave a link to my blog, and it has all the information on RJ's Christmas challenge. So, I have two cards for you today, and the paper pad, this is not it. Oh my gosh. I was so ready to share with you guys everything that I use, but I'm going to show you my scraps that I have because I don't have the paper pad in front of me, and I would try to post all that stuff on my blog so that you can see the paper pad. But what I did is that I have this, I guess you would call it a vintage line, and I think it's by Paper Studio. And so here's some of the paper that I had in that collection. Share with you real quick. These are leftovers. I'm also doing a challenge for My Twins for You on YouTube. This is the paper that's left, you guys. I had this ornament paper, and I've taken her challenge as well, so I have a project to share later on that. Here's some more. This is pretty much what was in that line. And like I said again, this is what my leftovers was. And also for my first time card makers, this is a great way to use up your scraps and that you have left. And this is some craft card stock. So I have my first two cards, 1 and 2, and I used the Michaels. Every season Michael comes out with a color. Last year it was orange, and this year I'm not for sure what they've come out with as far as Christmas or Halloween. But I have the red and the green, and this is a Christmas Noel it says on this one, and this is the one that they always had either during Christmas or Valentine's Day. So I use those, and these are the 5 by 6.5 envelopes and cards. The base. So my first card, I used the stamp set from, this one is by Hampton Arts in Canvas, and it didn't really have a name, but it's a Christmas one. It's from last year, and this is what it looks like, you guys. And I used the Happy Holidays. I used some Recollection Bling, some Memento Ink Green, and a Spellbinders. And you guys, a quick tip, when you ever hear me talk about Spellbinders, and this is the one that I used, this one here, you always start from the smallest being 1 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to this like 5 being the largest. So if you ever hear me say I use number 2 in the Heirloom Ornaments 2010, that's what this one is, you guys. I used number 3, and you would go from the smallest to the outwards, and that's how you would determine when you hear me say that. Alright, so that's a little quick tip. And here's my first card. And on this one, you guys, I used a pattern from One Cheap Wonder. There's a lot of YouTube and Pinterest videos out there that you can find. But here's my card. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go right here. Hope you guys can see that. Please let me know if it's not clear. Is it clear enough? You can see it. It's not blurry. Those things are important because I'm trying to get my lighting right. So here's that piece of paper that I used from my scraps. The Recollections card base. My Heirloom die, Happy Holidays in the ink, and my little bling. It was real simple, and I made sure that I put my stamp on the back of this time. I normally don't put sentiments in the inside. This is a nice weight cardstock, but if you start putting heavy embellishments on the top, I would suggest that you line the inside. Okay, that's this first one. And then my second one. I use the scraps, and again, here's a great way to use up all your scraps. This time I used the red, and here's my card. And see, here's some of the elements of the papers that I use in my next project that I'll be sharing with you in a couple of days, because I'm still watching the video and make sure I have all my elements right, and once I've completed it, I will definitely share. And so this is a very simple card. Oh, the Happy Holidays is from Delights and Spellbinders. I'm not for sure which year it was, but it's part of that, and I use craft cardstock and embossed it. I use my, where is it at, you guys? I have this little Siron, or my little machine. It's hard to find refills for this thing now, but this is an excellent thing for when you have those small words and things that you need to put adhesive on. That's what I use for that. I ink the edges on the craft cardstock and the pattern paper. I ink those with some brown ink that I have, that I got from, I think it's from, I got it from Michael's. It's the Craft Smart. So there we go. I'm thinking about putting some bling down here at the bottom just to give it some So if you like my cards, please like my video. I love to see those that are taking the challenge. Don't forget that it's hashtag RJ's Christmas Challenge when you do your video. Again, rules and all the questions that you might need answered are over on my blog, and that part will be in the description box down below. Alright, you guys, thanks so much for your time. As always, in parting, I wish you peace, love, bam, and blessings. Until our next time, take care. Bye for now.